Yo guys, we're back once again. God of Destruction Goku, so we're back to that story. God of Destruction Goku finds Ultra Vegito cells. So that's where we're at right now. That's what this episode is pretty much going to be about. A lot of craziness that's right about to happen. So last time we left off of this God of Destruction Goku storyline, pretty much his friends got killed and Gohan got killed as well. Goku, he trained with Beerus and Whis for I think it was called the Pyramid of Power, if I remember correctly. And he pretty much trained there for a while, like a long time. And this is Cell Saga Goku, by the way. And he pretty much attained godhood already. And he's going to lay the punishment on Ultra Vegito Cell. So sit back, relax, let's get to it.
So our story continues from the familiar plains of Beerus' planet. And standing in front of the God of Destruction and his angel Whis is Son Goku, now draped in his own destroyer clothing as he repeats to Whis, "It's time, Whis. Time to take me back to Earth." To which Whis, with a smile looking back, responds, "Of course, Goku-san." But curiously, Beerus remains less convinced on whether Goku has made enough progress, as he comments,
Yeah, has he?
"Really, Saiyan?
I don't know.
So you really think you're ready? This cell
I
guy
don't
is no
think so.
joke. I had a little peek at him while you were taking so long getting changed, and it seems he's gotten quite a bit stronger. You may need another 14 years yet."
14 years,
Meanwhile,
damn.
just quietly flies over to Goku.
I mean, this is
Cell
Cell Saga Goku, right? So
"Yes, Goku-san. I'm afraid Lord Beerus has a point. Without seeing him fight firsthand, it's difficult to even gauge how strong he may be. But he is definitely not the same creature he was 7 days ago. Are you sure you don't want to train anymore?"
damn, he got
Goku-san?
that much more
Now that
powerful
you've
7
officially
days,
agreed to
like
become
7
the
days
next
later?
God of Destruction,
Damn.
the Pyramid of Power will always be available.
Yeah, Pyramid of Power, that's what it's called. Okay.
But Goku, now looking seriously at the angel, responds,
That is looking
"What
rough.
you saw, Whis. Should I be worried? Should I get back in that pyramid? Just tell me the truth." And Whis, with a sense of caution, just responds, "Well, you may be in for a surprise when you see him. Visually, at least. That's all I can say. The final decision is ultimately up to you, Goku-san." Goku, for a moment after hearing this, just remains silent, brooding on his own thoughts until a streak of rage seemingly gets to him and he tightens his fist so hard a vein begins to pop. But eventually, he raises his arm and stares into his palm and lets out, "No, I'm ready. I've already had a huge advantage over Cell by training for 14 years, while he's only had 7 days.
Okay.
Who's to say how much stronger he could
So
get?
he's trained in there for 7 days. So it's been a week, but in the
Already in my favor.
the Pyramid of Power is 14 years. So if he did like if he took like another week, then I'll be another 14 years. Okay.
So if I'm not ready now, then I'll never be. The time is now, Whis." And with a change of look, now smirking at the older God of Destruction, Goku says, "And don't worry, Beerus. When I'm done, I'll be back for our little rematch. You can count on it." To which Beerus, then with a similar smile, then responds, "Spoken like a true cocky Saiyan. And a future God of Destruction, too. Good luck, and don't disappoint me. I'll be waiting for you on the other side."
Alright.
With that, Goku waves his final goodbyes, yelling, "See you later, Lord Beerus," and him and the angel attendant Whis then vanish, leaving Beerus all alone.
Okay.
And eventually, Whis and Goku appear once more, presumably now back on Earth and within a mountainous area. Whis, now having done everything Lord Beerus and Goku had requested, then looks back at Goku with a smile and asks him an important question. "So, it's finally time, Goku-san. My, how time flies. I guess this feeling must be similar to letting a child leave the family home. I'd say this
I mean, it's only been a week,
is about
right?
4 miles to the east, and I'm sure with the Trail of Destruction, he won't be hard to find. Now, is there anything you need from me before you begin your battle? Perhaps you'd like to fight in your original clothing. After all, you aren't a god of destruction just yet. But despite hearing this offer, Goku just smiles back and lifts his fist towards Whis, saying, "Haha, thanks for the offer, but no. I used to wear that gi as it was a gift from my first teacher, Master Roshi. But right now, he's gone, and his killer is still on this planet.
Oh, Master Roshi's gone too?
I wear that gi with any kind of pride.
Damn, okay.
If I didn't avenge him first before returning to it."
Okay, he's gonna wear, he's actually gonna wear the God of Destruction gi. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Damn, Master Roshi's gone too? How many people is gone at this point?
Been my masters, so it's only right I take after you guys now. Take care, Whis. I'll see you soon. And Whis, now trusting in his student, smiles, replying, "Good luck, Goku-san. We'll be waiting," and then vanishes from Earth a second later. And now with Goku alone on Earth with Cell, he turns to the direction Whis had told him of, now serious as he thinks to himself, "Cell, I'm coming. I'm finally going to make you pay!"
Okay.
And just like that, with more speed and urgency than he had ever shown before, Son Goku shoots off in search of Ultra Cell. And meanwhile, in the middle of a destroyed and ravaged city, Dr. Gero is seen. Of course, having been left to survive in this timeline by Ultra Vegito.
Which was a mistake,
And
by the
standing
way.
in front of him is none other than Cell. Dr. Gero, with his cold, lifeless face, looks to his
Okay,
creation
Cell's in
and says to
perfect
him,
form now.
"Cell, just how many more of these humans will you need to consume? You are already the strongest in this universe by a gigantic margin. We must find Son Goku. That is your purpose, and that is why I built you. Do not forget that." But as Gero berates his greatest invention, nearby, a pair of somewhat familiar feet land on the ground.
Okay, so Cell's in perfect form now.
Who goes there? I was sure we eliminated all the Earthlings in this pathetic city. Goku's arrival, of course, immediately being noticed by Gero, but from a distance, he only appears as a blurry, dark silhouette until... What? It can't be! It's... Son Goku!
Hey, yeah.
And standing there confidently, of course, is God of Destruction Goku, staring deeply into the eyes of Gero and the back of the creature known as Cell. Before Goku, who at this point is unfamiliar with exactly who the old man is, then comments, "So, you know who I am. I'm guessing you're the Dr. Gero Yamcha told me about? Funny, I don't remember you at all, but from what I hear, you created all these monsters just to get revenge on me for what I did to the Red Ribbon Army. How stupid. All this, all the pain and misery you caused just to get back at what was only a kid. You're just as bad as your creation, a spineless monster." But Gero, hearing this, is nothing short of triggered by the...
Obviously, I mean, I would have loved to see Dr. Gero, like, with Cell, right? It's definitely interesting to see this.
What would you know of monsters? You destroyed everything I built, my whole army, all my years of research, millions in Zeni, all up in flames, done in by a primitive tailed ape who shouldn't even be on this planet. I waited decades for my revenge and even lost my humanity in the process. But now, my revenge has finally come with my Cell. And as if just on cue and on command of Gero, a robotic foot begins to move, followed by the green creature turning its head slowly and eventually revealing shockingly Perfect Cell. As inexplicably,
There's
the
Perfect Cell.
combined being then lets out with a self-assured smile. Pleasure to finally meet you.
I'm assuming he became perfect after absorbing the humans, because obviously he wasn't perfect when he came out, right?
I guess you could say I'm a fan of yours. That Cell! Which immediately leaves the uninformed Goku completely shell-shocked. Given from Whis' staff, he'd only ever briefly seen the imperfect form of Cell.
Yeah, the imperfect
leading him
form,
to
yeah.
wonder, he looks so different. What the hell happened? This isn't what Whis showed me. His power is so much stronger than before. And as we get a closer look, the difference is completely clear. No longer is Cell the scrawny, nightmarish-looking figure he was before absorbing 17 and 18. He now stands tall, arms folded, in the same exact form we remember from Dragon Ball Z all those years ago.
Yep.
But with the fact Ultra Vegito destroyed both 17 and 18, just how did this Cell attain perfection?
But like I said, absorbing the humans,
Cell,
right?
who visibly can see Goku's confusion and almost takes pleasure in seeing it, sports a cocky grin as he comments, "Surprise, Son Goku? I suppose with you running away all this time to God knows where, the last time you ever saw me was probably on the news. I guess I haven't made an appearance on TV in a while. Not since, you know, I absorbed everyone in this damn city." What?
Yeah.
Monster! Instantly getting Goku's back up as he thinks on the horrors the innocent people of Earth faced while he was gone. Continuing, "So that explains it. You change your looks based on how many humans you absorb. You're disgusting." But Cell just finds Goku's outburst humorous, laughing as he then explains, "Haha, you're just as dumb as the data records implied. No, Son Goku, this is my perfect form, gained from absorbing 2 lesser model androids, not the pitifully weak creatures who roam this godforsaken dump. For whatever reason, the 2 androids I was born to absorb had already been destroyed. Maybe by Vegeta or Trunks. Who knows? But luckily, whoever it was, they left my creator Dr. Gero intact. And like the doting father he is, he immediately went to work replicating 2 near identical androids just for me.
Oh, what?
Took a little while, but eventually I had 2 meals necessary to become
wow. Okay, so Dr. Gero just built two identical clones of 18 and 17. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Immediately brings a smile across the scientist's face as he grins widely and adds, "Yes, my greatest
Yeah, what? Vegito didn't think that he could just create 2 identical ones? Like, what the hell?"
The first 2 models were not configured properly anyway. They rebelled almost immediately. Letting Cell absorb those 2 would have only polluted him and left him with the same behavioral problems. But the new androids had no such issues, and for that reason, Cell is now truly perfect. And with his arm now raised and finger pointed firmly at Goku, Dr. Gero aims to prove Cell's obedience as he yells out, "Now go, Cell! The time has come to avenge everything we have lost! Kill Son Goku!"
Okay.
To which Cell appears with a smile, humbly agreeing, "As you wish, Father." "Oh no you don't! You're mine!" Huh? What? Who's that?
Yeah, who said that?
leaving all
Yamcha.
three in a state of confusion over who this mystery voice yelling over to them was, and why they're so damn confident. What kind of all-powerful individual
Yeah, who is this?
could be interrupting them? But standing there and
What?
is actually in fact a worshipful wear Mr. Satan, aka Hercule, in his tournament champion outfit.
Oh, this is Mr. Hercule. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you there. You're the monster.
Oh, hey, we have a early appearance of. Well, no, I guess this isn't really early. I mean, Hercule did show up in the Cell games.
Leaving somewhat comedically, Goku, Cell, and Dr. Gero awkwardly in silence, completely underwhelmed by the random Earthling intruding on their battle. Nonetheless, though, the oblivious Mr. Satan immediately launches a fruitless attack, iconically screaming, "Dynamite Punch!" But Dr. Gero, seeing this waste of time approach them, immediately is angered and grumbles back, "Filthy human, how dare you overestimate yourself in front of us immortals? Get out of our way!"
We call it the filthy human, and he said, "We are the immortals."
Dr.
Okay.
Gero vanishes and reappears in front of a completely unsuspecting Hercule before Dr. Gero mercilessly stabs Hercule through his stomach, sending blood to gush out of his mouth and
Damn, damn. I mean,
with his life force now
to be honest, Cell basically spared Hercule pretty much.
His final words, "Oh no, this must be one of those damn magic tricks.
Oh,
Videl, I'm sorry." With that, a near lifeless body of Mr. Satan drops
whoa,
onto the shoulder
whoa.
of Dr. Gero.
Damn, he did a Yamcha right there. Okay, damn.
Disgusting. Get the hell off me, you ape. Leading to Dr. Gero,
Oh,
they
shoot.
remove his now bloody
Oh,
stained hand
shoot,
from
damn.
Hercule's body.
Oh, Hercule, man, you okay?
Satan first land hard on his knees, and then finally onto the floor, face first. Now well and truly dead. Earth's champion and greatest martial artist, at least in the eyes of the media, was now dead and gone.
Whoa.
Oh! This brutal action shocks Goku, seeing yet another Earthling from the planet he swore to protect
Damn.
die so brutally to these heartless creatures. As he continues, "Why? Why would you do that? Wasn't a threat at all. You'll pay." And as Goku's Saiyan rage builds, the atmosphere and air itself surrounding begins to thicken, and the ground beneath shakes until... Goku? Where did that Saiyan go? Goku immediately vanishes from near Cell, leaving the android nothing short of confused. What are you? But soon in a twist, Goku instead appears right in front of a surprised Dr. Gero, grabbing his bloody hand and staring into the very soul of the android with a stern look. Before, without a word more, Goku raises his palm straight to the face of Gero as he yells, "What is this? What are you doing? Wait! Kai!" But in an equally merciless fashion,
I mean, he deserves it, man. To be honest, he just deserves it.
God of Destruction Goku yells out the iconic words of destruction. And just as expected,
And I love how he's saying, like, wait. Like, what do you want me to wait for? Like, oh, wait. Okay. Like, what the
face
hell?
of the earth for eternity, slowly dissipating into dust that escapes into the air. What? Father, what did you do to him, Son Goku? Leaving this version of Cell positively dejected as for the first time he feels the same sense of sorrow, sadness, and anger that had plagued Goku, witnessing the erasure of his beloved father and creator right before his eyes.
Okay.
Son Goku, I'll have your head for that! Instantly causing the full-on android to explode in rage, in a crazy and ironic callback to Son Gohan of the original timeline, as Cell becomes coated in a roaring yellow aura surrounded in vicious blue lightning. It's almost as if with Vegeta, Trunks and Gohan absorbed, this Cell has gone far beyond even a Super Saiyan 2. Goku! With a look of pure rage, Cell looks on at Goku with gritted teeth before continuing. You have no idea what you have done. That man was my key to attaining an even greater level of power. Who knows what upgrades he could have made me if it wasn't for you. You'll die a painful death for this, Goku.
Yeah, I mean, Gero would have just... Gero would have made Cell an actual true monster. I mean, he would be a multiversal threat, 100%. Cause I don't think Cell could beat Zeno though. Like that's the thing though. But I mean, he literally could go against the gods and stuff too. Though.
Cell has gotten way stronger, maybe even stronger than what we prepared for. I can sense everyone's energy inside him. Vegetas, Piccolos, Gohans. Instantly in response, Goku begins powering up himself, blasting forward a golden aura that rivals even Cell's as veins bulge all over.
What is he Super Saiyan right now?
Looks like I'm going to have to go to level 2 for him straight out the gates. God of Destruction Goku reveals his own Super Saiyan 2 form.
Okay, Super Saiyan 2.
Now surrounded in blue electricity in a callback to how his teen son would have looked like back in Z.
Okay.
And as the two powerhouses face each other, Cell comments. Haha, so this is the Son Goku I heard so much about. I'm pleased. At least you attained this level of power. Now I can have some fun while I crush you to dust. To which Goku says back, I have to pay my compliments too. Even if taking the energy of all my friends, it's absolutely insane to see the kind of power you're generating. You have no idea what I had to go through to get this kind of energy.
Yes. Was it 14 years, bro? Basically 7 days, but 14 years in the Pyramid of Power. That's crazy.
Goku! As immediately, without warning, and in tandem synchronization, both God of Destruction Goku and Ultra Cell rush in at each other with
I mean, I definitely prefer Cell in his perfect form, right? 100%.
Their hearts, spit flies out of both their mouths as they race to end each other's lives. And in a testament to not only how equal their emotions are, but also their power, their first punches trade on each other. Sending both of them flying in opposite directions as blood splatters from their agape mouths. But as they regain themselves, a curious smile is seen on Goku's face, as if his Saiyan instincts and love for battle can't help but give him a sense of enjoyment even in the elite scenario.
Yeah, of course, the Saiyans are always like that, right?
That actually hurts. Not quite as hard as when Beerus hits me, but not bad at all, Cell. I'm kind of excited to see just how strong you really are.
Okay.
You don't need to hold back, you know. And Cell, who reciprocates the Saiyan smirk, perhaps channeling his inner Vegeta, says back, Beerus, is that supposed to be someone I know? Or are you getting delirious already? You do look older after all, like you've aged recently. But regardless, if experiencing my power is what you desire, I can do just that.
Okay.
And with that said, Cell quietly then gets into an unfamiliar fighting stance. Huh? What's he doing? And with ridiculous speed, Cell launches a punch at Goku that lands with force on the unsuspecting Saiyan.
Okay.
With Cell gloating, satisfied yet? Now who hits harder? Me or this Beerus? And as Goku's head swings back from the impact, he still has time to quip back. Still Beerus.
Still Beerus.
Just like that, the two begin engaging in a ferocious back and forth battle, trading blows equally until... Damn it! In a brief instant, Cell momentarily feels a glimpse of rust as he never before had to push his new perfect body to this kind of level.
Okay.
And instantly, like a fox pouncing on his prey, Goku takes advantage of the brief opening, rushing in front of Cell as the android remains completely taken by shock.
Oh damn.
Take that, Cell! Now that's a taste of how hard Beerus really hits. Instantly landing a punch right in the gut of Perfect Cell, as if almost challenging what his son was supposed to do through himself, leaving Cell gasping for air as he spits out saliva.
Okay.
But just like that, not to be outdone,
Double hit.
Cell replies
Okay.
with his own brutal attack, kicking Goku straight up and through the stomach as well, with a full extended leg, still keeping up the banter, replying, "Well, I hope this reminded you of this Beerus too." This attack, though, seemingly may have in fact been as hard as Beerus's, because Goku, following this, is seen in a world of pain even greater than what Cell was in. As immediately, Cell combos his attack,
Goku gotta transform, man. This ain't working out, man, for poor Goku.
Damaged Goku flying into a nearby building for a crash landing, falling to the ground as rocks from the building itself fall onto him, leaving Goku to be buried presumably unconscious under the rubble.
Yeah, he has to transform. This is not gonna work.
Away,
this is not working
Cell
out, man.
lands with a thud, and with a cocky smirk, peers at the god of destruction and gloats. Haha, like I said, this is far more entertaining than I had expected. You're nothing like what the data suggests. I'm glad. I couldn't bear to fight another weakling. You should have seen the last Saiyan I annihilated. What was his name again? Gohan? What a pitiful excuse for a challenger. All he could do was beg for his life in his final moments, constantly whining, "Dad, Dad." How pathetic. If only his dad did come to save him.
Okay, he's pushing his buttons.
Oh wait, wasn't that supposed to be you, Son Goku? And ultimately, from beneath the rubble, Goku, on hearing these words, the mention of his deceased son.
Oh no, Cell, man, you messed up, bro. You messed up.
His cold-blooded killer sends Goku over the edge.
Oh shoot! Oh no!
This explosion of aura and energy from the debris, Goku yells with pure, unadulterated rage. His energy itself rocking the entire planet. And with his head bowed, it's clear from his hairstyle and mysterious divine aura, Goku was no longer a Super Saiyan, but had finally activated his mastered Ultra Instinct.
Okay.
Somehow finding a way to get his emotions in check once more after the disrespectful words of Cell. With veins bulging, he calmly just says instead, You don't ever mention my son's name again. This power, this is Son Goku. And witnessing this incredible feat after pushing Goku to the utmost limit emotionally, just as Gohan was in the true timeline, Cell stands in a state of shock, only able to cover himself from the bright light and flow of smoke and debris that berates him. Until... in a turn of the tables, Ultra Cell, as his name suggests, then enters his own mastered Ultra Instinct state, raising his head before opening his eyes and staring directly at Goku, and saying with a smile, "Got it. Now let the real Cell games begin, Son Goku."
Okay. Alright, there you guys have it, bro. Just a crazy episode. Listen, that was fun, man. I had a good time looking at this episode, guys. This was really fun, man. Like, I don't know, man. Arj is killing it, man. Arj, whatever. He's killing it. He is killing it, bro. Listen, I'm gonna rate this episode solid 9 out of 10, bro. That's all I really have to say too much about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out.